I am Javier Mejías and I am the CEO, co-founder of Startup Explore, which is the largest community of startups and investors in Spain and one of the most active in Europe. I usually say that in Spain we suffer from a cultural pollution. We have a market with a size which is big enough to launch profitable businesses, but not big enough to make them really big. The other trait I would say about the Spanish entrepreneurs, the fear of failure, because I think there are two phases of this. The first one is the more emotional one, which I think it's quite common across Europe. Most entrepreneurs are not willing to, I would say, walk the road of growth, which usually means lots of ups and downs, and also moving to another country and opening new markets. And most of us are just willing to tackle with one country or two. Failure is the seed of succeed. You have to fail to become successful. On average, an entrepreneur has to pivot their business model 2.8 times. The usual saying, you have to fail small and fail fast. I was in year 2000 launching a .com company, an e-commerce company. We had lots of money, as most companies at that time. Even though we have all the resources, we failed because we really didn't have a clue about how to execute. And my learning then was that this is not about money, this is about execution and about trying to challenge your assumptions and to failing fast, really. I would say Intercom, which is an amazing way to deal with customers, because you not only have a customer support part, which is quite usual, you also can predefine responses about behaviors of your customers. I have a 6-year-old kid and I'm trying to help him think as an entrepreneur. And that means, for example, a couple of weeks ago, he was asking for money for a toy. So I said, if you want a toy, buy it by yourself. And he told me, but Dad, I don't have the money. So I said, that's your problem, not mine. And he said, so how do I earn money? And I said, what you are good at? Oh, I like to draw dinosaur cards, so sell them. And he started to sell the dinosaur cards. He bought the toy, and he has learned that first, you can earn your own money, and that having enough effort doing what you like pays off. Think about the journey as a marathon and not as a speed race, as I said. So you're going to suffer lots of ups and downs. You're going to be absolutely happy and absolutely sad. Be relative about that. It's part of the journey. Enjoy it and don't really think too much about the down part.